All right, everybody. So here's my Gamsol. Wow, the light's really bright, but I'm just gonna open. I hope I sound okay. My setup is rather haphazard, but this is me opening my Gamsol. I don't know what to expect. So there's the seal. I figured it would have the seal on it. Let's do that. Got my fan on. Okay. Wow. It actually there's actually not really a scent. I mean, it's very faint. So I'm using I think it's called a pipette because I didn't want to risk trying to pour it and spilling it or pouring too much. Or, yeah, so I'm just gonna. I really just wanted to open this on camera, on a video, and I wish I could show more. And I tried to get all this in the shot. So I'm gonna open this is my burnt umber. So dang it. It's this little blue thing that I don't know if it's supposed to stay on that or what, inside the cap or what. But anyway, there's that. Just gonna put a little smidge. And yeah, I don't have the speed forwarding capabilities. I mean, I do, but I don't know how to do it probably. So here's me putting this in my brush and the Gamsol. Wow, this brush is pretty stiff, so that's kind of cool, I guess. And let me take this. I'm going to divide. I'm going to try to separate some out, which isn't working very well. Wow, okay. So this stuff is really potent. That's cool. Okay. Well, that's cool. Even it was just that little bit. I mean, makes a. And I think you can even. Wow, even just that little bit. I mean, it's spreading. So that's not very much at all. So I can see why these would lack. People seem to have these tubes for a long time. But this thinner, I think the one thing with the thinner is that it evaporates, it dries. The wash, I think they call this a wash, and the point is for it dries quicker, and anyway, I think I'm gonna just let this dry, and then I'll do, wow, and then and then I can paint over it. So hopefully this isn't, I mean, actually I would imagine this is quite boring for you, but you don't have to watch, of course. So, wow, so here's a lightly tinted thing here. And just for grins, I'll put a little more paint just to see. Okay. So that'll, I guess, okay, so that's not dry yet, so that's gonna blend in. Okay, I'm talking out loud, thinking out loud here. All right. I haven't opened my oil yet. I didn't know how this was gonna go, and I didn't want it to be not only boring but long and boring. So there's that. So I may just do that later. So there's some lines. Okay, well this is good. I gotta start here. Can blend that in. And then I've seen people, you can even take paper towel and wipe. You can subtract. So, just taking off paint is part of what you can do as well. So check out my Stuart Davies links, my second video, well, first and second video. That's what he does. So put a little more thinner. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. So yeah, this is what I felt I needed to do just to see what this felt like, and you can try it. This is my setup. I got this newsprint. This is newsprint. If you're not familiar, if you're completely new to art supplies, newsprint. I don't know if it's like a low quality paper or it's people use it. It says here it's just for practice and experimentation with dry media. I remember using charcoal on this a long time ago in a drawing class, but so that's what that looks like. So I put that here just, I don't know why, just to give a little more buffer room to protect my this is a lap desk, and I taped this with painter's tape, got it at Walmart, and then I took one of these sheets from this canvas pad and I cut it in half and I taped it on here. And this is a 10-pound weight, 10-pound weight. That tells you what priority my exercise is. And I put it in front of this to hold it, and then behind here is a I guess I can try to show you, is it's a tripod. I got on a spending spree, unfortunately, that I ended up not using very much, but now I'm using it. So there's that. And that's just up against the wall. So there's my makeshift easel, if you need an easel. Some ideas for you. So lap desk is, yeah, part of it. This one I got, this lap desk I went overboard. It's one of those like overpriced ones at Barnes and Noble, and it's like bamboo, but I've got a lot of use out of it, and just it's really handy actually. I like having it just propped up like this bottom edge like on my lap, and then the top back of it against my desk, and that acts as a nice just overall just a surface to write stuff on, just like at an incline. So I knew I could use that for this. as well. So that's my setup there. I think that's about it. Here's what you can do with the Gamsol and paint. And I'm just making marks here. See what happens. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Thanks for watching. See what happens next time. I'll probably open my oil and maybe let this dry a little bit. So thanks again. And if you dozed off, you can wake up now. All right, bye.